Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today I have for you something brand new. We're going to do an announcement of an upcoming strategy game. This is a turn-based war game, so I know you're excited, and it's called Headquarters World War II. So what's it going to be about? Well, it's going to be focusing on the Battle of Normandy, and there are going to be 3 campaigns for the United Kingdom, United States, and Germany. Now, aside from single player, it's also going to have multiplayer. We're going to be able to play in 2x2 teams of battles with friends. So if you have friends, don't brag about it. Come on. All right, let's talk about the combat, because everybody knows when it comes to a war game, that's the thing you should be most excited about. So let's talk about some special things that this game has in combat. So first of all, units have front, side, back, top armor. And what I'm really excited about is that the exact number of attack is dependent on the angle of the unit that you have and the angle of the enemy. What does that mean is that, for example, fences and other obstacles can provide directional cover. So it will depend on the exact angle, which I think is quite interesting. Another thing I'm pretty excited about are destructible buildings. So the game is going to have different stages of demolitions for different buildings, and that means you can partially destroy it. Why is this interesting? Well, because destroyed vehicles and other large objects will affect the battlefield and provide cover. So the reason why I'm so excited about this is because you don't always see this in game, especially in war games that are focusing on like historical war, because there might be some way to change the battlefield by placing maybe traps. But the idea here that just by like killing an enemy, you can now use the same vehicle, I think that's just so cool because it adds this kind of like dynamicity. It makes the battlefield more dynamic. You get it. Just write it in the comments. I know you know how to say that. Just pronounce it down there. And so I'm really stoked for that. And I'm very curious how that's going to be usable. Is that going to be in the combat? Is that something that you're going to really have to think about? Like you destroy an enemy tank and now I can't shoot because they're standing in front of my unit that can't move anymore. Like how is this going to look in practice? Because it could make such a huge difference if it's done right, and I'm really excited for this. The game obviously have things in between combat as well, like managing your troops, upgrading your units, assigning heroes, all the good stuff you would expect from a war game. So when can you expect this game? Sometimes in 2023, and I cannot wait to play it.